here. Tactic going in, still out of line, Opinion Pole, Simple Solution and Classic Vintage. They are to go forward. Simple Solution goes in. Opinion Pole now. Quai d'Orsay and Classic Vintage are still out of line. Quai d'Orsay about to go forward. Quai d'Orsay goes in. There might just be another one there out of line for this 1.5 mile contest. And Sanveen, the complete outsider, is just hidden from us. Just behind the trees and the building, Sanveen. Trained by Mick Shannon. That is Sam Hitchcock. About to go forward. And there's another one. Sanveen going in now with Distant Memories. The final one for this, the longest race on the card. Running over 1.5 miles for the 3-year-olds. That's it, all in. Ready, they're off. And it was a good dispatch. Distant Memories began smartly with Opinion Pole, Quai d'Orsay and Tactic right up there. Splinter Cell is in the centre. Simple Solution and Stormy Weather together, followed by Highland Glen and Classic Vintage, and Sanveen is the early trailer. So they round that first turn and complete the first 1/4 mile. Distant Memories taking a hold in front and now joined by Quai d'Orsay. A gap then of about 2 lengths to Tactic in the blue jacket. Opinion Pole is to the inside of Splinter Cell. Then Stormy Weather, Simple Solution, Classic Vintage in the royal jacket. Highland Glen is second last with Sanveen trailing the tails. Heading on towards the mile point with Distant Memories on the inside of Quai d'Orsay and Royston French in the green jacket. Runners now tacking over to the inside running rail. Opinion Pole is up against the fence in the yellow colours with Tactic to its outside. Stormy Weather around the field, followed by Splinter Cell, Classic Vintage and Simple Solution. Sanveen and Highland Glen, but they're very well grouped and the pace is steady in the conditions as they now run towards halfway. Quai d'Orsay has got the lead, leads by just over a length. Distant Memories is in its slipstream. Tactic is to the outside, another length or so to Opinion Pole with Stormy Weather for company. Then Splinter Cell running between horses. Classic Vintage to the inside of Simple Solution. Highland Glen second last and Sanveen is at the back and they're inside the final 5. About to turn the corner, and it's Quai d'Orsay leading this field. Royston French has got the clock ticking away in his head, turns the corner, and it's Quai d'Orsay on the inside of Tactic, and then Stormy Weather, followed by Distant Memories as they now make the run down the straight towards the final 3 furlongs or so. Splinter Cell is next as they come on towards the closing stages. Just in behind them, Distant Memories, Opinion Pole, Classic Vintage has got a bit of work to do, and Tactic is the one kicking on. Tactic the leader, but Stormy Weather is determined to have Tactic's move covered. Splinter Cell, Distant Memories, Quai d'Orsay, Opinion Pole will have to angle around this lot. Further back to Classic Vintage, running down towards the last furlong. Paul Mulrennan and Stormy Weather being attacked now by Distant Memories, who's been in the van throughout. Opinion Pole is coming at them as well. At the furlong stick, Distant Memories, Opinion Pole, Tactic, Stormy Weather has now lost a couple of lengths on the leaders, and it's Opinion Pole. Opinion Pole by just over a length to Distant Memories. Opinion Pole gets the vote. Second place goes to Distant Memories, then Stormy Weather and Tactic.
First, number 3. Second, number 11. Third, number 1. And fourth, number 4. The 5th horse was number 6, and 6th, number 2. The full result of the text Betfred to 83080 for mobile betting handicap stakes. First, number 3, Opinion Pole. Second, number 11, Distant Memories. Third, number 1, Stormy Weather, and fourth, number 4, Tactic.